Okay, in this first video on how to draw an elevation, we are going to start out by blocking out the items in the room. Then we'll go back in the next video and fill in the detail. I have decided to draw this first elevation of the original bathroom that came with your loft project. I know that you all were able to make changes to this bathroom or move the bathroom, but I thought this was a good place to start because you all have this original drawing. So the first thing we need to do is we're gonna measure this back wall of the bathroom. We're gonna pretend like we're standing here in the middle, looking this way towards that wall. So we will draw the vanity with the sink, we'll draw the toilet, and we'll draw the tub shower area. So first thing, I'm going to measure on my floor plan at 1/4 inch scale because that's what the floor plan is drawn at. I'm going to measure from wall to wall. So the bathroom back wall is 8 feet 9 inches wide. So now I'm going to flip around to 1/2 inch scale because that's what all the elevations will be drawn at, is 1/2 inch scale. And I am going to make a tick mark at one end at the 8 foot, and then come over to 8'9". So I've got my 2 tick marks. Now I can draw my floor line. There. So I've got my back wall 8 feet 9 inches wide. Now I need to figure out the ceiling height. So the loft requirement said that the ceiling height was 12 feet. I'm not going to make the bathroom 12 feet tall. That would be a very narrow, skinny, tall box. Or I'm going to drop the bathroom ceiling to be 9 feet high. So I'm just going to measure from my floor up 9 feet. I'll do this on both sides. Just make my tick mark there, and then I will use my triangle resting on my parallel bar or my T-square to connect those lines or connect those dots. All right, now I will go up and draw my ceiling line. So now we have our bathroom floor, our 2 side walls, and our ceiling line. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to block in the vanity. So first I'm going to go back to the elevation, again back to 1/4 inch scale, measure how wide this vanity is, and it is 3 feet wide. So I will come over to my plan or my elevation, flip around to 1/2 inch scale and measure over 3 feet and make my tick mark. My vanity is also 3 feet tall. So I'm going to measure up the wall 3 feet, make another tick mark, and now I can just go drawing those lines to get it blocked in there. Blue painter's tape is not the best, but we do not have any masking tape. So there, I've got the outline for my vanity. The next video we'll put in those details. Now I'm going to measure how wide the tub is. So again, going back to my floor plan, measuring at 1/4 inch scale, the tub is 3 feet wide. So I'm going to come over here, flip back to 1/2 inch scale, measure over 3 feet, make my tick mark. I am going to draw this line all the way to the ceiling. So the tub will be down here, but you will have tile on the wall all the way to the ceiling because remember it's a tub shower combo. So there's going to be a shower head up here. I measured my own bathtub and it is 1 foot off the floor. So I'm going to measure up 1 foot or 12 inches, make my mark, and come across. So this is the actual tub part. We'll fill in some detail there in a little bit. I'm going to make marks for my tub faucet and my shower head we will block out the toilet and figure out where the light will go over the vanity. And in the next video, we will put in all those details. So my tub faucet is 18 inches high. So I'm going to find the middle of my tub. So the tub was 3 feet wide. Half of that, or the middle, would be 18 inches. So I'm just gonna draw a guideline there, measure up from the floor 18 inches, and just make a mark. So my tub faucet is going to go there. My shower head is 6'6" from the floor. So I'm gonna measure up and make a mark there. So my shower head will be about right there. The light over my vanity, I measured that as well, and it was also 6'6". So I'm just gonna measure up this wall to that point, and I'm just going to draw a line lightly right there where the light fixture will go. So you'll have vanity, countertop, mirror, and your light fixture. For the toilet, if you were able to print the handout that I posted on Blackboard, you can trace right over this toilet. So I'm going to slip it under there and get it in the middle. Take that back down. And I can trace right over this toilet. If you were not able to print that handout, it's okay. You can go ahead, measure your own toilet, find out how high the seat is from the floor, find out how high the back of the tank is, and just block it in the best that you can. I'm just gonna trace over some of these lines to get some of these details so you can start to see that toilet. I did not bring my circle templates home. They are at the school and I don't have any here, so I'm freehanding those arcs for the bowl, but all of you should have your templates with you, and that will make it a lot easier for that part. Okay, so I've got that. I'm going to remove that drawing out from under there, and you can start to see this bathroom take shape.